Welcome to Jeep Beach News and Views, a podcast about everything Jeep Beach in Daytona Beach, Florida. Here are your hosts, Charlene and Kurt from JBR.
Hey, y'all, and welcome back to Jeep Beach News and Views.
News
Kurt?
and Views.
News and Views. Rob, how you doing, Producer Rob?
You know, you brought in some little early dinner for us, a little lunch.
Pretty good, right?
Well, you know, from our official cheeseburger at Jeep Beach,
The Brickyard. That's right. The official cheeseburger, so delicious. And what did you say about such cheeseburger?
I said it was extremely good. I'm like, this is a good treat. This is a good burger.
It's a really good burger. And what makes them the official cheeseburger is their year-round partnership with us. Pretty cool. They do $1 give back every single cheeseburger that they sell every single month.
Yep.
Really? Every month?
Every month.
That's
and in 4 months it was like 4,500 cheese. No, in 3 months it was 4,500 cheeseburgers. You talk about that math.
That adds up.
That adds up, and the impact that we can make putting those Jeep Beach dollars to work to these charities and organizations is really everything.
It is. I think they're even talking about.
Huge shout out to the owners, to the staff, and the entire establishment. The Brickyard, right there on ISB. You guys, it is so delicious. It's new management.
Yeah, new management, right?
Yep, new ownership.
Completely redid the inside, and
it's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing.
We've heard a little rumor that they may be a Jeep Beach cheeseburger coming next year.
Hey, I
really?
love it.
Yeah.
And you know what? All of those dollars, I'm waving to somebody outside our door, Producer Rob.
Oh, the little Petri dishes here.
Oh, the Petri dishes in town today. He's a lot bigger than last time, right?
He sure is. He's out playing around with the Jeeps.
I don't think he's been in the studio.
He hasn't.
And
since then,
and we were still living in the old studio,
Yeah.
so it's been probably almost 2 years, I bet.
At least. We've been here for a year and
some months,
change,
so
yeah.
at least 2 years.
It's one of them things when he walks up to you in the morning and says,
he looks at his CeCe this morning and he says, "CeCe, Mama going to work, Daddy's at IndyCar. I stay with you today." And I said, "Okay."
"Yes."
we'll get him here. He might make an appearance.
Yeah, let's see if we can come here, Hudson. Can you come here? I wonder if not right now. He's doing some different things, but anyway, we'll try to get him. We'll try to make a guest appearance by Hudson because he is here with us today. And so, since we have kids in studio, let's talk all things Kids Club. A lot of your Jeep Beach dollars to wrap up the Brickyard and that $1 give back on that cheeseburger. So again, every one of those cheeseburgers that they sell throughout each monthly, they donate $1 back. And I mean, they do anywhere from $1,500 a month to $2,000 a month, depending on what events are in town and whatnot. And so, for them to partner with Jeep Beach, be the official cheeseburger of Jeep Beach, it helps us do amazing things for these guys, for these kids, for the Kids Club, and for the kids in the community, because a lot of your Jeep Beach dollars at work go to children's-based organizations. They go to veterans, some environmental and fur baby stuff.
Yeah.
But, and then other initiatives, but a whole lot of kids and military, law enforcement, that sort of thing. That's where we put, and mental health now, doing a lot with mental health. So that we can keep our veterans and our kids happy and put together. Is something else going on that's got your eye?
I'm looking outside and I see this mobile detailing. And this guy's got a really sweet Gladiator pulling his trailer. I didn't know.
He does.
Is that somebody you know?
It is. He's out there.
He's cleaning our Jeep.
He's doing your. Oh, I figured you bougie people. Oh my goodness.
And we're going to give EMS Detailing a huge shout out right now since you brought it up, because they are coming on as our official detailer this year.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So I'm going to be taking care of the Jeep Beach fleet of trailers, the JBR trailer, my Jeep, since it's got Jeep Beach branding all over it. We want to make sure it stays clean.
Yeah, you got to have that kind of.
Make it look all sparkly clean for everybody.
And the great thing about it, he's so accommodating. Like today,
oh my gosh,
we had to change our schedule.
Come on, Hudson. Come on in.
You want to come in?
Come on in. He's coming in. Here he comes, world. Here he comes, Jeep Beach Nation. Come on. Come on. He's in the studio with us today. Little Hudson Greer.
You might be able to see him in one of the cameras.
Yeah, carrying his Jeep. Come up here with Papa for a minute.
Oh, he don't look like he
he's going to hold off.
He's going to work his way over.
He's
shy.
You know, the great thing about them is he'll accommodate our schedule because it is so wacky some days. He comes right to where we are. He does a great job.
He's amazing. Reese is his name, and he and his family and his entire team, amazing people, do an outstanding job, can do the ceramic, can do all the things.
Well, I mean, he's got a really nice Jeep himself. So somebody who takes care, if you've got a nice vehicle and you're a detailer, you know, it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, and he's got a really cool Gladiator, wanting to do more and more, especially now that he's part of the Jamley, right?
Right.
And Jeep Beach Nation, and coming on as one of our community partners. Again, another community partner as to where those Jeep Beach dollars add up.
That's right.
Part of his partnership is if you book through a Jeep Beach whatever, however we end up setting that up. It's not ready to go yet, so don't ask too many questions yet because we haven't filtered out all of the details of what this partnership, but for every detail that gets booked through Jeep Beach, a donation will go back to our charities also.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so doing a lot more of that collaboration. You know, one of the things in light of the crazy world that we live in, right, and we are not talking politics today, but in light of the crazy world that we live in and some of recent current events, I am going to get on one quick little soapbox and say, I don't care who you believe in, what you believe in, what your political views are, your religious views, I don't care about it. I'm not here to judge you. That's not what nobody should be, right? But there's a reason that our Pledge of Allegiance says United States and indivisible is the word I was trying to, get to. Hudson back on the French fries and the hot dog because they got good hot dogs. Is that a good hot dog, Hudson?
Oh,
yeah, that's a good hot dog from the Brickyard. We had cheeseburgers. Hudson had hot dogs and French fries. And they're I know I'm scrolling again, but those shoestring French fries, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're good. Rudy likes those.
Rudy likes them. Rudy, the radio dog, the JBR dog. But anyway, united, you guys. United, we stand. And divided, we will fall. And so get united with one another. Accept the differences. That's what makes this world so unique. And there is a little funny story about Brickyard that we can talk about with that. Yeah. Is that the Brickyard, the owners may or may not be involved with a competing brand.
Yes.
A vehicle.
Yes.
To Jeep Beach. But to them, the owners said, you know what, this isn't about what brand of vehicle we drive or represent. It's about the bigger mission, and that's supporting our kids, our veterans. He's going to come in and talk to you now. Say, hey, Jeep Beach Nation. Can you say that? You want some headphones on so you can hear everybody? Where you can hear Papa? So anyway, but that's what it's about, you guys, is taking care of each other and taking care of this country and accepting the differences that we all have. That's what makes this world and the United States such a beautiful melting pot, is that it's everything. We are a melting pot of all kinds of different beliefs and positions and things of that nature. And so, but be united in representing the greater good. So there's my soapbox.
All right. And
I'll leave it with that.
And then we got the kids in.
So now the kids club.
Yeah.
So now we got Hudson here. Jeep Beach Nation. Hudson's getting much bigger than he was the last time you guys saw him. And kids club.
No, don't do that.
So I'm going to be full transparent right here.
Don't tell me he's sick.
Oh, gosh, no, he's not sick. Last time he made us all sick.
Yeah, you went, that's right, because you went up north
that
weekend
north
and got everybody else sick.
He shared all the Petri dish germs that weekend. That was pretty crazy times. But with the kids club, full transparency, we had major IT meltdown on the kids club. Which means and for lack of Charlene knowing IT talk, I'm just going to tell you, all of our information was being held hostage by computer gremlins.
Yes. Tremendous.
We couldn't access.
Is this like
We couldn't
today?
access our no.
The Microsoft thing that went on?
Oh no, I did hear about that today though too.
That stopped planes from flying and everything
all kinds
else.
Of crazy.
There was all kinds of things.
Something similar in that nature happened to our backside of our programming and our IT stuff, and we couldn't access any of our kids club data. And so we couldn't get out birthdays. We couldn't get out new registration packs. All kinds of crazy things. So we're here to talk about all things Kids Club today. And we'll do it kind of quickly because we do have a kid
in the studio.
And he found a Dennis the Menace door stopper. Yeah. I love that.
Yes.
So yeah, you're going to hear all kinds of stuff. But we are a family-friendly event, so you know what? We make it work. But with that, we are going to do one Jeep Beach 2024 mass birthday mailing. Okay, so all of our Kids Club members are going to get a birthday card, and they're going to get whatever birthday surprise Ruby, Willie, Jeeky, and Jeep and Jody pick out. I don't even know what they're going to pick out, but the four of them always come up with the coolest Kids Club prizes. Did you see those backpacks? Okay, Hudson, that's enough. Did you see those backpacks that they got during Jeep Beach?
No, I didn't leave the booth. Between the booth and the broadcast area.
Gosh, they got the coolest Kids Club backpacks. And so they pick out really, really, really cool things for our Kids Club members. And so one mass birthday mailing. So instead of your child this year, because we're already in September, right? Instead of trying to go back and figure out who got what, we're just going to do one big birthday mailing. Tell all of our Kids Club members happy birthday for 2024. And then Q3, we do have a back to school mailing for the Kids Club. It's a really cool pencil pack with pencils and rulers and erasers, but it's their own Jeep Beach Kids Club.
That's exactly right.
Mailing, and that'll be coming with some folders and stuff for them that they can put in those cool backpacks that they got during event time. And then Jeep and Jody will start communicating with mom and dad, auntie, uncle, CeCe, Papa, whoever registered the kid, whatever email we have on file, because I am happy to report we got that data back.
Yes.
As of this week, all of the computer behind the scene things has been fixed, and we're able to reaccess that data. But we were definitely stressing, to say the least.
Oh, I guess so. That does sound like a scary. But when you lose any kind of
you
information,
just panic.
And that sucks. But you got it back.
But we got it back. And that was what was the most beautiful. The team, so thank you to the IT team for working so diligently to make sure that we could retrieve all that data. It was not breached, so you don't have to wonder if your data was compromised. It literally was something internal where just certain areas and certain things we couldn't access. It even delayed our vendor registration opening, so that's getting ready to open.
Yes, it is.
But
can I tell you what else?
What
I like about our detailer?
Well, we're back to the detailer now, y'all. We are squirreling everywhere.
Well, the problem is, I just looked out here, and he's also washing my truck today. My work truck.
Hey, Rob, you might want to go through
you know what? Yesterday I went to the car wash, that new car wash that's over there in Splash Car Wash.
Oh yeah. Up on Nova.
Yeah. Went to that yesterday, and
how was it? Is it nice? It's huge.
Yeah, I'm a monthly thing go there.
Oh, good. All right. Well, and that's what Reese will do, and come to you wherever you're at.
I'm going to have to revisit that budget.
Revisit that budget, exactly, and see if you can't get him to come to you while you're at work, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because mobile detailing, like Kurt said, in our day, and with our schedule, there's no telling where we're at, and he's like, where are you at? And I'm coming to you. So we have our weekly
It
clean.
is nice to get that done, because it's hard on the weekends, because like you said, with our cruise ins and little bit of travel we're doing for some special events.
You got to try how about a lawn service? Can you hook up with a lawn service? I'd love to.
I got one.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do. I'll give you his name. I'll give you his name.
I love
that.
Good
deal.
But
I'm going to tell you that of all the things we do,
my car, the Jeep, and the yard.
And the yard.
And the house. And the house. That because when we come home, the last thing I want to do is clean my house. So we just have somebody, and it's not expensive. She charges us very minimal just to come and straighten up
every 2
dust.
weeks and just
straightens up dust, mops for me, that sort of thing. Just basics. It's not like it's a deep cleaning.
Me, every 2 weeks is not enough. But we keep it clean enough over the 2 weeks to where it's like, okay, yeah, this is nice.
To have it clean,
Yeah.
But anyway, so all of the things happening with the mobile...
We sound kind of bougie.
We're squirreling all over the place with the detailing. So EMS, mobile detailing, you'll start getting Jeep Beach Nation information about that. The Brickyard cheeseburger, go grab one because it's absolutely delicious. And all things Kid Club. I promise you guys. Again, now that the system is fixed, we're going to be opening up Kids Club registration for JB25.
We're getting ready to open up all registration.
Yeah, not just Kids Club and participants and vendors, all of it. All of it will be open really soon now that the backside of the technology world is fixed. But all of those things are happening. And Kids Club, there was something else I wanted to tell you guys about Kids Club. Quarterly mailings, the giant birthday celebration mailing that we're going to do. Oh, and Christmas. We've already picked out some fun stuff for Christmas.
Yes, Christmas
and we've got some really fun things heading into the fall. So,
and that makes a great Christmas gift.
It does. And, Kids Club will definitely be open by Christmas, in the next few months just for Christmas gift.
Those for just checking in and just listening to what we're doing. Kids Club, again, it's not just during the event.
No, it's year-round.
It's a year-round club.
Yep.
And you get a lot of perks when you become a member of the Kids Club.
Yes, they get their credentials. They get their official T-shirt, membership T-shirt. We do have Kids Club T-shirts that are available during event time. I think they're actually getting ready to go online, too, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, but with the membership, they get a credential that says Jeep Beach Kids Club member. They get a T-shirt that says Jeep Beach Kids Club that's specific just to those kids. So you got to get them signed up. And I want to say that to sign your kid up for year-round mailings, and it's so fun because now we signed Hudson up. It's $50. And I think it's $50.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember, you guys. I'm sorry.
So just go to the website.
Yeah, the website. It'll be all right there.
JeepBeach.com.
Yep. And then you'll click on Kids Club. Or shop, again, it's all there. We'll make sure that we put more information out, and I'll make sure that for this podcast we get it in the description so people will know where to go to get it. But I love that they get year-round stuff. That makes me happy because when Hudson gets his package, it comes in their own Kids Club mailer. It says Jeep Beach Kids Club. So what kid doesn't like to go to the mail? Heck, I bet you guys like going to the mail and seeing something besides bills, like seeing a package that has Kurt's name on it, not mine.
A little envelope with a check in it. It's always good.
Yeah, unfortunately, most packages that come to my house do not have my name on it.
A lot of it is. It's also it's that free money that's working for you.
Yeah, it's something free.
I save him so much.
A lot of Amazon gifts.
I save him so much money. It's so bad that Hudson talking about kids and him being in studio. If he was in here right now, we could ask him, Hudson, who needs to bring you some new toys? And he'll say, the Amazon man.
The Amazon man. Hey, Amazon Prime Day days.
Yeah, we bought a lot of stuff.
A lot of savings. You saved a lot of money then, didn't you?
I saved him so much money, Rob.
Much money.
Right.
I saved this man so much money those 2 days. It was unbelievable.
And
we were traveling for work during Amazon Prime days, and I still saved him a lot of money.
You saved him so much money, he's wearing his actual work shirt because you're probably heading back out.
I had to go back to work. Yes.
Yeah, the one that gives me all my free money, the job that pays Charlene.
Yeah.
So anyway, too fun. If you need questions answered about restaurants, if you want to become a Jeep Beach rated restaurant, you can email restaurants@jeepbeach.com, and it is plural restaurants. I think it is.
It is.
If that kicks back, then try it without the S, but I think it's restaurants.
You are just full of
I am not good information.
It's not quite a little sketchy today with that.
I'm sorry. I'm being CeCe today.
You know what? It's easy. Just go to jeepbeach.com.
Info.
And that's all. You get all the information you need.
Correct.
You know how sometimes you tell me, Kurt, if you don't know, keep your mouth shut? I may tell you that the rest of the show. Just say go to jeepbeach.com.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm watching Dennis the Menace through the glass door.
I hear Dennis the Menace.
I do too.
He's playing with our official sunscreen Jeep ball.
Beach ball.
Beach ball.
Habana Brisa beach ball.
So he's out there running around with that.
He's having fun, doing kids club things.
The studio hasn't burnt down yet and everything's still working. So
and
I think
the radio,
okay.
I'm like, as long as he stays away from those buttons over there, can't you just see the Dennis the Menace and a 4-year-old going, ooh, I wonder what this button
That's what happened
does.
with Microsoft last night.
Is that what happened? Some executive's grandbaby was in the office and said, ooh, what does this one do?
Yeah, what does this button do? Boom, gone.
I love it. Too fun, you guys. But anyway, info at Jeep Beach and info at Jeep Beach will get you exactly to the people that you need to get to, whether you're a restaurant, kids club, vendor.
And speaking of restaurants, Saturday, our summer cruise in, we will be at Farm to Fit on Beach Street from 1 to 4.
See? I don't think so. I think it's 2 to 5.
I think it's 2 to 5.
Oh, okay. Well,
2 to 5.
We're Jeepers, so we'll be there at 1.
Oh, true. We'll be there. Yeah, we'll be there setting up. But the event itself is 2 to 5.
Come out and visit, reggae themed, and it's going to be a
more
fun
raffles.
Day. Yep.
We're giving away some really good raffle prizes.
Now, when you say set up, because Farm to Fresh is
Farm to Fit.
Farm to Fit is Farm to Fresh. Farm to Fit is on Beach Street.
Correct.
Downtown Daytona. Not a lot. I mean, there's parking in front. It's a one-way now. This is just one lane.
Right.
And I think you're going to be set up kind of
towards the back
that
side.
parking lot.
Yeah,
there's a huge parking lot in the back.
Huge parking lot, and that's where the show and shine will be and things like that. We'll have some.
You got a band playing too, right?
There is. Okay. Isn't it Sound Clash? Isn't that their name? Sound Clash. Yep. An amazing reggae band. So I am really stoked about that.
But there is parking out front on both sides of the road. So if you do get there early, you will be able to park out on Beach Street.
Absolutely.
Unless you're in the show
you're doing a show and shine. Yep. That's probably going to be in the back area.
Yep. Show and shine will be in the back.
And remember, show and shine is $10 entry fee. And this week's, you're going to love the charity that benefits from this week's tour stop. It's the Locals Mix, our very own DJ Jukebox Bully.
Oh, cool.
So supporting her Locals Mix, which is a nonprofit that supports local artists, whether it be music, dance, art,
awesome.
and that sort of
thing.
I
do interpretive dance.
You do. You're an interpretator.
I'm an interpreter.
He's an interpretator.
Interpretator? Yeah, you're a potato, all right.
I'm a
He is a tater for sure.
So now, so you've got the show and shine in the back parking lot with the band in the back parking lot. Now the ugly Jeeps park in the front.
Nah, there's no such thing as an ugly Jeep.
That's where I'll park mine.
No such thing as an ugly Jeep. We love all the Jeeps.
Well,
some of them may need some little TLC. But
yeah. Let's don't say there's no such thing, because we've seen a couple.
True statement. True statement. All right, you guys. Well, that is it for this squirreled CeCe Papa, Uncle Rob version of Jeep Beach News and Views. We're getting better and better at squirreling all over the creation.
Wait till after next week. They're talking about squirreling.
Oh my gosh, so many things happening, school going back, and Lord, just everything. It's amazing. And guess what? We're only 9 months from JB25. So stay tuned, you guys. And kids, don't be sad. We're getting stuff in the mail to you starting next week. Bye, y'all.
That's a wrap on Jeep Beach News and Views. Be sure to subscribe for future automatic downloads to your favorite podcast player app. Got a comment? Or would you like to be featured on Jeep Beach News and Views? Email us at radio@jeepbeach.com. That's radio@jeepbeach.com. Until next time, keep all four on the ground and your tops down.